ALS is a very rare disease that most people don't know. Either have never heard of it, or even if they've heard of it, they don't fully understand it, including my family before it impacted us personally. I thought it was really important to educate and share with the world things that are happening that might not be directly impacting them, but it can, because it can impact anyone. Everyone who knows Gianni loves Gianni. He's the kindest and has a big heart. Very funny and sarcastic. But what we noticed less than a year and a half ago was just difficulty with forgetting words. And he became more quiet. And he had some difficulty with choking. You know, it was as simple as that less than a year and a half ago. I noticed some movements in his tongue. And of course, you know, Google. And so we quickly needed to get at the root of what was going on. And we got a diagnosis for frontal temporal degeneration. And that was the changes happening cognitively, you know, and the difficulty with communication. We knew that ALS was most likely coming just because of the changes that we noticed with his swallowing. And we received a diagnosis of ALS 2.5 months after the frontal temporal degeneration diagnosis. That was a shock for Gianni because, like many, we think that ALS happens, you know, when you can no longer walk. Because I had been doing a lot of reading, I knew about something called bulbar onset ALS, whereas what it is essentially is that the muscles that become first paralyzed are the muscles in the bulbar region, the upper neck, head and neck areas. So that's chewing, swallowing, and breathing muscles, speaking, and those muscles are impacted Gianni first. And we did receive that diagnosis just June of last year.